stream. Today we are continuing The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series, with Sky. How are you doing, Sky?
I'm doing good, Thayne.
And hey everyone, whether you're a fan of the comics, a fan of the TV shows, or a fan of the well-acclaimed video games, we can all agree that everyone's doing fucking shit and we're all getting terrible games. We're all getting terrible license stuff. I think the comics aren't running, and the comics that are running are ones that not a lot of people are really interested in. There's the show, which is I don't know. They have capable walkers now apparently, the walkers that like variant walkers. And also, there's that the new Walking Dead game that looks it's something all right. Oh, I forgot. I have to like screen share with you. Uh, yeah, but yeah. I told you some stuff about like the. I've told you some. How do I? Oh, there. Okay. Do you see the game? I've told you some stuff about Destiny's game, and it's just terrible. It's so funny, and honestly, I didn't even know, but it's made by the people who did that Kong Skull Island game this year.
No way, really?
It is. I'm not joking.
Oh my, that explains so much. Oh my god.
The realization that sets in.
For real though. Holy shit.
And I will say, anything that looked remotely interesting in the trailers, like like how they're like scenes where the characters are talking and stuff.
Yeah.
That's not in the game. All the cutscenes are just frames of the characters. It's just like this. Like it's like all the cutscenes are just like this.
So it is exactly like the
It is.
the Kong Skull Island game. That's insane.
Yeah. Only
That's
if.
absurd.
But like to be honest, only a few actors reprise their roles. Like we have Laurie's voice actress. We have T Dog's voice actor come back. I think maybe Merle's voice actor came back, but like after listening to like several Let's Plays, it kind of does sound like a very weird impression. Cause but like they even had Carl's voice actor appear, not as Carl, but as some random governor goon.
That's
it's
so odd. What a weird game.
yeah. And I told you about this in DMs, but like there's this funny moment where like if you lose your health, your character just screams manically like no no not like this. But with Rick it's like no 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 ah! It's the it's the goofy shit. And it's just absolutely insane. And the weird thing is, the game almost entirely doesn't care about season 1 and 2. It skips the CDC stuff. It skips the reason why they're at Herschel's farm. It skips like like a lot of things. And it's so funny that like the big climax of the season 2 like section is just who are you gonna fight, Shane or Rick? The Rick boss fight.
The Rick boss fight. Oh my god.
Oh, and also there's that like really funny image of like Shane just crosses his arms and it looks nothing like the Punisher. I gotta send the like image. It's really funny. Yeah, I need to like I'll probably put it in like the stream as I'll probably put in like when I edit this if I edit this because I'm always like right. I need to find the right. It's the so uh check check chat for like a little gift.
Oh my god.
He is staring into my soul.
If I didn't know that John Bernthal played Shane, this would be like the generic bald white guy from like every GTA game. You know
Like
what I mean?
crossed arm white man jump scare.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Rick's face I'm pretty sure changes several times throughout the game. So weird, and like oh, it's just insane. Like it's so weird, and the thing is, because I assumed that this was just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be the show, but things change at points. No, it literally just like changes several events from how they happen. There's a Merle boss fight with Daryl.
What's up with those boss fights, man? Jesus Christ.
there's a fight with there's a boss fight with T Dog.
Of all the characters.
Because the explanation is that if you like, so here's the thing: in on the rooftop, you can either like do what the show does and like handcuff Merle, or you can just be a centrist and like back Merle down. T Dog gets really angry, stays on the roof. Merle like beats him up and then handcuffs him, and then T Dog gets out, becomes the governor's left hand, and the only way he becomes a boss fight is if you literally like don't kill the governor's daughter, where T Dog just smashes into the governor, kills his daughter, and then somehow usurps like control, and governor like has to sneak out and ends up killing several of his like goons, even though they might have like families and stuff.
It,
Does this not
it,
sound like the most manic game ever?
it
It's
does, but like, it sounded like such a good idea for a game.
it's a good
Why did
idea.
that happen?
It should have been a Telltale game, ironically.
Unironically, Telltale would have made it good, decent even.
Uh, Anyways, I did want to like kind of just like ramble on about this for 5 minutes, but like I kind of honestly, unironically, we should do like a recording where we just look at all the cutscenes because there's some funny facial like animation.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. But like I had to say, I can never take this this street seriously. This is like total meme
It's
template.
yeah, it is definitely a meme. Like me when type meme.
Meme. Alright, we were talking about meme templates and then this. How it feels to lose the debate. All right, let's continue. All right, we're yeah.
Previously on the
Oh
Wild
hey, look, it's something that wasn't in the original game that like
I know who
got
you are.
By the way, can we talk about how all the recaps in this game with the definitive edition just look like fucking shit? They don't even look like the original like scene.
They are really odd. They're also
by
very
yourself,
weirdly
please.
edited, but that's been a problem since the original game.
Yeah, it's
Calm
even
now.
And you,
that's the
you
problem
keep
with
an
the-
eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Wow, what a
Okay, Carly,
memorable
you'll shift
or
in
like
with Doug when he
introduction
needs
for
it.
You
Doug.
got it, boss.
Whoa, that
We
zombie
know.
was lagging.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
It'd be funny to play the entire game as a centrist, where you're just like, okay, look, this guy has a point, but like I'm gonna go with the obviously insane person.
God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you.
Also, I will
If
say the
anything
recap looks
happens to my
significantly
daughter, that little girl
worse
you've
for the
got with
season,
you,
like where recap season 1,
your
because
ass.
like Larry's forehead looks insanely bad. Like it doesn't even have the like the graphic lines. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Sure, and Fargo is based on a true story.
Hey, maybe it's like Fargo. It's
Yeah.
ironic.
Oh
It's
yeah.
supposed
Oh
to be a
yeah. I
joke.
know. We talked about it before. I'm just making a little joke.
No, I'm saying that maybe this game is supposed to be like Fargo. Maybe it's a joke here too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. You know they should make a Telltale Fargo game. They should just lose more money by making more shitty like licensed games. Also, I like how you can just stand here the whole time and then like the text just stays here. Right, we have to do this. We have to progress this. I have to say, I like Lee's fit here. He has drip.
Lee does have drip.
It's insane how they don't use
What'd
this
they get
for
this
episode. Then like the
Looks
like
like a rat.
next time on show.
Well, that's another meal lost.
I'm actually on a Telltale Modern server, and they have a mod that
Still
gives
can't believe
Clementine
we
a similar
all
fit
that
to Lee
commissary
Pearson.
food in
The
3 months.
final season.
It seemed like
Her
so
fit is
much
based
at the
on like
time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except then I'd probably be food by now.
oh yeah, this is the character who just comes in the episode to die.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but
Hey,
I'd take it. We're
he
all hungry.
does a lot
No
of
kidding.
things.
Yeah, he's Markiplier. Hello everyone, my name is
Accidentally
Markiplier.
grabbed
Welcome.
for Carly's rations the other night. I thought she was gonna take off my head.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we.
Also, I'm playing with keyboard and mouse because you convinced me from last time. Let's see. You'll have to ask Lil.
You'll have to ask Lily. She's the one.
I like
who
playing
handles
this
the
game like you know what's happening
Miss it.
beforehand because it feels like so weird if
rations.
you
He's
don't
just
have
worried
any.
about his kid getting
Like,
it
wow, I am Lee,
Don't worry
but what
about
is on?
Clementine too.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Very good idea.
And he won't abandon us.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I wouldn't say he's good. He's a
Can't
man.
blame him, though.
He's a man.
You hear Larry going off on him
Hey,
last night? What's the old guy's deal?
he gets a
anyway?
redemption in
Seems
season
like he's got a
2
problem with you.
if you ignore the abuse.
If you ignore the abuse, I'm gonna call him a racist asshole.
He's just an old racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well,
Base.
he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Hard problems or not, we should all be out here trying to.
I feel like this dialogue
And
is
I know
so
Lilith thinks he's
exposition.
getting weaker.
It's like,
He's
hey,
got some
did you remember the first
He's a walking
episode?
pile driver.
Here's the like context from
No,
the
I
first
wouldn't let him
episode
stop
about his
fucking
heart
with him.
problem.
And didn't he punch you in the face?
Yeah,
one
pretty
time?
much.
Oh yeah, they also know about the face punch. Honestly, it's kind of weird how Larry just didn't stop Kenny from like saving Lee, where he's like, no, he got eaten. Okay, let's see.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth.
Yeah, let's all starve to death.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really freaking hungry.
I mean,
Let's preserve the environment.
either you
Shit, was that Kenny?
starve to
don't
death
know.
or you're
Come on.
swarmed to death by
Yeah,
zombies.
yeah.
So I think either way you're a bit fucked.
I'm sorry, I think that some of the animations in this game haven't held up well. There's some weird glitches.
Oh,
I mean, this looks good. I like the running animation. It looks really good. But it's just there are like some weird like motions where it just feels so weirdly glitched. Glitched.
wait. Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No,
Holy
please don't kill us.
moly.
We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Good
I don't
question.
know, man.
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please.
So
we
everybody
won't bother you,
nowadays.
I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help. Please.
Ben, shut up. My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Actually,
See if we can get him
my
out.
dad was
After
special
that, you can leave
forces.
us or
Nerd
whatever.
emoji.
I don't care. Please.
Was he bitten?
Was he bitten?
Bitten? No, I swear. Hurry, please, hurry.
That does not sound panic.
Lee, this traffic
The thing
off.
is, this game has some
There's
really
no
good
release
voice acting.
lights.
There's just some voice acting where it's kind of like, just kind of weird.
Oh no.
Like it's not bad voice acting.
Shit, walkers.
Yeah,
Now
this
or
game
never,
sometimes
Lee.
gets a bit more comical than it should.
It does. The facial
Get the
animations
boys
are
back.
part of that.
Kenny, keep those
Yeah.
walkers off of me.
Right. I'm gonna try and examine as much as I can without like leaving him to die.
Calm down, kid. We'll get him out of this.
Please. Okay.
Why does his face look so shiny?
Please stop. You can't just leave him like this.
Keep an eye on those zombies.
He's a very bright person.
By the way, you're totally right. Also, fun fact: Ben actually has a different voice actor during this because his voice actor was Travis's.
Screw you, man.
Let's go.
Just screw you, man. He sounds like fucking Shaggy. He literally is Shaggy when you think about it.
I mean, yeah.
Also, I like the details of this where it's like if clearly somebody wanted this bear trap to be here. Like it's like very intricately planned so that you can't break through.
You're not going through that.
No, I'm genuinely complimenting. Like I think it's really cool.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I need to walk.
This is bad. Really bad.
Lee, I can't keep him back forever. All that blood and screaming, we're gonna be surrounded any minute.
Wait, so is that implying that they can just like smell him?
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now.
I
Gotta go.
don't know.
I mean, the gunshots are probably not doing them that as much health. All right, I'm gonna cut off your leg now. No more time for.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
Yeah.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Bye, dude. Oh. His face. Oh, the upshots are so uncomfortable. I will say they. Oh, no, I didn't save them.
No, don't leave me.
It doesn't feel like it's usually takes that short of a time. I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah.
No, we can't leave Mr. Parker like that. Give me the gun.
At least we get an equally stupid death.
Damn it, let Travis!
I mean, the other death is really funny because he just like pukes and trips and just can't get up it.
Shit! What happened?
He went for the gun.
Oh, God.
Wow, a bunch of slow-ass moving zombies. We can't do anything. You could literally make one more chop with that axe. It's not that much trouble.
Please get me out.
The final shot of this is so much more. This. Oh no! You know what? This is actually kind of a cool shot, kind of.
Yeah. And it's a shot that I also think looks good in graphic black, which is not true for
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of shots.
graphic black is like a risk reward for like how good. Sometimes it looks.
Yeah.
You
Really
don't have
depends.
you don't have a hammer. You're just using a rock to nail and. I mean, if you don't have a hammer, it's a good replacement.
Me,
I think this is a good opening shot. I genuinely.
me too. The music in this game is top notch.
It is great. I'm honestly really upset that they cut Chuck's song from the full soundtrack because it's one of my favorite songs in the. It's the one he plays where it's like the banjo, called Spirit.
Mm.
That's what's so good about the first season of The Walking Dead. Like, they have actually good scene composition. Like, it actually does feel like you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
I know people will be like, actually, this is supposed to be a game, and it's like, okay, shut up.
Get the gates open. We got wounded.
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
It's funny, because I try to look at Metacritic, because I'm like, oh, I want to see what people say about later games, but then they're just like, oh, this is just like a movie. Like, thank you for nothing,
Time to
dude.
explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see.
Oh, they even have, like,
Okay.
the blur during some of, like, focus shots.
I
So,
don't know.
Lee!
my god, Dutch angles,
What the
Thor
hell?
reference.
We can't just be bringing you people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't.
We're the ones who,
I want to know why you thought
ones that
bringing
shot
more
him.
mouths to feed was a good idea.
we're the one that shot him. We have to deal with him.
We're the ones that shot him.
Then you should have done the right thing and finished them off.
Larry is
What the
so
hell is wrong with
comically
you?
evil.
Well, hang on.
He is.
We haven't even
Jesus
talked to
Christ.
these people
I
yet.
think
Maybe
he
they
is
can be
genuinely the
helpful.
worst
Come
character in
on,
this
Billy,
game
these are
because he
people.
is like
People trying to survive just
insanely
like us.
evil.
We've
There is
got
no
to
way to
stick
justify
together
any
to
of his
survive.
characterization.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone.
Because
You've got
it's not
maybe a
even like
week's worth
he's,
left.
you know, just,
I don't
oh,
suppose you guys are
racist,
carrying
bad
out
old man.
are you?
Yeah.
He's genuinely evil.
No.
Like, there's a
Fine,
level
you
to
guys
things like
fight
this,
it
and
out.
he's not on that
And it's
level.
not like a progression. He was like this in episode 1.
Come over here
Yeah.
and see what I drew.
Oh, this is a little moment I
I
never
wonder
see.
this
No
to hate
way.
him.
This is a little moment I never see a lot of people talk
You
about.
like
Like
to think
Clementine
you're
knows
the
that
leader
shit's
of
going
this little
down.
group, but we can make our
Yeah.
own goddamn decisions. This
Mine is
isn't your
adorable.
own personal dictatorship.
True.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
See, this game is better
Hey,
than the
I
comics
didn't
because
ask to
women
lead
can
this
actually.
group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around. But now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Well, according to
He's
some
right.
people, everyone's a
This group
Nazi
needs
now.
Someone to be a leader, or we're all
Yeah,
gonna fall
it's
apart.
so true.
We
I'm
can't
gonna be
keep
honest. I like
fighting
side with
amongst
Lily because you get some really cool
Great.
interactions with
Way
her.
to take sides, Lee.
Interesting. I usually
They're
side
here
with
now. We can't change
Kenny,
that.
because I
Well-
usually think he's right.
What do you want
Yeah,
to
fair
do?
thing. But like, there's some like really cool
I can
interactions.
stay until Katja finishes working on that guy. Then they have to go. I don't care what condition they're in. We just don't have enough food.
Because she's like way more sympathetic. If this. Okay, that's an awkward.
I don't see any
That
of
was an
you
awkward
stepping
pause.
up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dude, that's hot.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Even Lily's uncomfortable with that. She's like, "Oh, thanks, Dad."
Look, I can't do this right now. You understand what I'm dealing with? Please do me a favor.
Like,
I
if
need
you
to
side
handle
with
the
Kenny,
rations
she's way
today.
more aggressive with this. But here, she's just like asking you like kindly, like, "Oh, I don't want to like have
That's
to
all you
deal
give
with
her.
all this. Just
If
can
we're
help
gonna
me."
make what's left last the week, then this is all we can spare today. It's not gonna be enough for everyone.
Oh, the music. I
Just
love
do
it so
what you think is right.
Yeah. I like the idea of him having to do her job for a minute
Yeah, I
and
like
just
it.
like trying to choose with defeat. It's such a
Why does Larry look like his fucking back slouched? It's so funny. I've been so queued up by meme culture that I just have like the most shitpost mind possible that I just can't. Alright, I oh no way, I realized I have to use the left. Oh, I can't use my mouse, just my mouse anymore. That sucks. I am
yeah. You indeed
I'm
need
gonna
to
be honest, I am
the,
not great with keyboard controls in games. Dr. Katcha.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. What were you thinking bringing him here? Even if he lives, we aren't going to be able to take care of him.
I did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I'll need a
very
little space
helpful,
here
yes.
anyway.
I feel like mouse. I just use it on my lap. I always love the
Yeah.
one.
It's a
Steady.
very
It's
canny
not gonna hold up
thing
forever.
to have to be
Just like
clear.
the rest of
Funny
this
thing,
place.
that isn't.
Oh yeah, there's just a truck that was there, right?
Yeah, that was the truck you
Here,
got.
Yeah, it's
eat something.
yeah. Did we break the
Why don't you
window?
give it to Doc?
Oh,
I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Oh fuck.
I need space, Lee.
Okay, those are two different deliveries. By the way, I'm not criticizing this game. I think this.
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you
Yeah.
want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
I always found that like comes out of nowhere. Like, man, here's some money. Stop being a pussy.
that is to be fair, a very white old man line.
Hey, will the kid make
Instead
it?
of just being an evil line, it's
You know it was
very
an
an
accident,
old
right?
white
I
man
didn't mean to
lie
shoot
Oh,
you.
line.
I know. It was crazy.
Just to
Devin-
like, yeah, some
It
money.
acted
Shut the
stupid.
fuck up.
Yeah. Here's some money that's used.
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall.
Yeah, I always give it to the
military
kids.
standard.
Yeah, I'm giving
No
it to the
way
kids,
I'm
but
going back there.
like
You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
trying to like.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Well, what did she want us to do? Just leave a couple of teenagers to the walkers?
That's exactly what you should have done.
Okay, dude.
He's so-
Okay, dude. Thanks for.
Need
That's
any
you.
help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us
I
that.
kind of
big
love that
foot.
I can imagine, like in my head, Larry doing the as fucking pronouns entire
Just someone
monologue.
should just like draw that image of like the guy, but it's Larry.
Here, that should help.
Yeah,
Try not to make
fucking
too much noise.
pronouns.
Yeah, we're
Fucking
not
walkers.
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Give it a rest.
Oh, and that's what you think this is?
Yeah, you are
His
racist.
facial expression changed 2 times.
There, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Oh,
Look,
he's not denying
I don't
it.
care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The
Larry
only
gets
thing I
canceled?
have to
Question
do
mark,
is
question mark.
protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn
As
wall
we all know,
fixed.
Larry
So
is
I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me
a
get back to
victim of
work.
cancel culture.
Also, I will say that like Larry's voice actor is like a play that episode. Sorry, Markiplier. And he just doesn't want to talk to me. Right, I don't know why. I can't tell, but the eyes look for him.
You've
Yeah, I
got
was
to
gonna
talk to
say, it
Lily
looks like they're
about getting
popping
along
out.
with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We got to start acting like
We're
it.
all in
Stuff all
this
that. We'd be
together.
fine without you.
Okay.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
Damn right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
Wow.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Hey, look, they got rid of the examine option. So
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
I have a thing that sometimes there are like some. Well,
Sure.
hey, there's.
When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
But then
I
there are
promise.
just.
If I find it,
Same
I'll
thing.
let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best.
I always
I
forget
promise.
that person was actually
I can't
Ben's
believe we
friend,
just
because we
left
kind
Mr.
of
Parker
forget
there.
that he exists after this
I
episode.
tried.
Oh
I
yeah.
really did. I just ran out
And
of
then
time.
like
There's
older
nothing
guy
else
was
we
just.
could do.
hmm
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben.
What do you mean, you
Paul.
people?
The guy in the truck
You're
is
sounding like
Travis.
Larry
Played in
Lee.
the school band
Ben
with me.
Paul.
Mr. Parker was the band director, but
This one
I
is
can't
third
believe we
Paul
left
brother.
him.
Whoa,
Like
we
How you
found
holding
him.
up, kid?
we found him,
Well, I keep wondering if.
and
I
we
could've
also
done
found
something
him in
to
a
help him.
forest.
Some kind of
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
something.
You'll be prepared
You'll
next
be
time,
prepared
kid.
Next time.
Next time? Yeah.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
A combo for like who I give. I want to make. I get like the. No, actually, I have to feed. And Larry for this because there's a really funny like way. To get like buddy to not be upset at you. Right. Let's see. I have to.
Here, eat something.
The apple goes a clump. I'll give him some crackers and.
Thanks, Lee.
He's just like, I don't know what you expect me to do with this. Give me something good, edible.
Here, Larry.
POV, you're a face in Larry. Crackers.
Lily
Oh
would
my
want you to
god,
keep
that
your
front-facing shot is so
You should
like
shove this up your
mean
ass.
as well.
I'm too hungry.
My reaction when
Oh no, oh no, oh no! I got the choice where he's angry at me because if give him like a, well, I should have given him the jerky. I just thought I shouldn't give him the, then he'll be angry at me because jerky. Am I stupid?
interesting logic. Very interesting logic.
It is very interesting.
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Does he know?
Just gonna hold
Does
You
on.
does
little
she-
liar, dude.
Yeah.
Does she
if
know?
That's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
Just
You
lying.
said they'd find us.
I know. I did.
And until then,
Your parents
Look,
told you the tooth fairies.
Clementine.
Not everything
I'm
finds
not
out the way.
stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend.
So
but it
that
makes
kind
me
of
feel
reminds me
better.
the funny line in the
Okay,
comics
you
where
take
like
good
Dale
care
talks
of
to
them.
Rick and it's like, according to
I
Andrea's
will.
calculations, it should be Christmas. Rick just grabs Dale and is like, "Don't tell the kids. I don't want to explain why Santa isn't coming to save them."
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
That should have been in the
Yeah.
show, but they just
Is that
refused.
man going to be okay?
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine.
Oh, that's good.
I could have remembered
I'm
at some
so
point they
hungry,
said they were
Lee.
going to do a Christmas
Hope I get to
Walking
eat
Dead.
soon.
That would have been amazing. Holy shit.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
I love apples. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a
Are there
very
more?
specific system to make sure everybody's
That was
happy.
the last one.
Characters I want.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
There's one piece I will not keep it. I will feed. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong
You know,
option.
some of these people have gone longer than you without
Congrats.
food.
Uh,
They're the ones that need it.
right. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to make sure not to like give the food. I want to talk to everybody. I always forgot Lily's up there. I sometimes forget that she's up there. I'm like, wait, there's another.
How you doing, Doc?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring. Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope. Oh, I know. It's a goat, right? No.
I feel really stupid. I don't know what that is.
You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix it.
Me neither, yeah.
Catch you later, Doc.
Bye, Lee.
Sleep
You know,
anybody?
Carly's new fit. I kind of
No.
like it. I like the
know we should be
blouse and
grateful
skirt,
for
but it's
beds,
not
but
practical.
no,
I like the new
I'm
fit.
not.
It looks good on her.
Drugstore?
I do like
Yeah.
it too.
Lily has me handed
Oh,
out
this is
the
the
food.
most on the nose dialogue
That
for
can't
like
be an
the
easy job.
dialogue from.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone.
I keep saying everything.
What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily,
Nah,
I'd make sure Larry
find
gets
stuff
some food.
funny. Enjoy
Yeah.
life.
Can be a real bitch
That's good.
sometimes. On the other hand, giving
Have
that
fun
food to
with
Kenny
life.
and his family might make him remember you. If he
Dude,
decides
people
to take
don't
off in
talk like
RV
that.
one day.
It may make Kenny
What about
remember you
you?
if he decides to
You
run
want
off
food
one day.
too?
We all need food. I
Yeah.
can't tell you what to
This
do.
is the
but
very
whatever
much the,
happens, I know
hey,
you'll be
do
trying
whatever you
to
want
do the right
rule.
thing.
Thanks, Carly.
At least I'm glad in the comics they don't have any like reference big choices. Like the big choice: abandon your family or don't.
Duck will remember this.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For like 3 months, and you guys haven't looted out the entire drugstore. I think that's just kind of unreal.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing.
Maybe
It's
they're
getting pretty
just
out of
lazy.
hand. You know people notice that.
Look,
They just
I'm
feel a
working
little
my
silly.
ass
They're
off
just
to
like a
make sure
little
we have a
tired.
good setup here, and Kenny
Yeah.
just doesn't appreciate that. All
Just a
we
little
need is
goofy.
food.
Like a little goof.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Sound logic, big break.
Keep an eye out.
I will.
Yeah, like if you were like if you decided with Kenny, she'll be like, don't tell me what to do. I've always found this weird because he just
Word's
a
getting
pipe.
out
I
that you
don't
wanna
understand.
leave
I
them
think it's
over
part of like RV.
That ain't no
I'm
secret,
still
Lee.
like
It's probably our best bet.
what part that's.
Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
Oh my god, his
You and
Kenny's
Clem are
face is
welcome
kind of
to come with
glitching. I
us.
can't
Yeah, it's
actually saying because I it's like oh my god, it looks so
I love the repeating animations as he's waiting for you to say something.
Kenny's like
Eyebrow moment.
oh my
I have, and then his mouth. Oh my god, this is amazing. That would make an amazing discarded mode.
Oh, I should make a. There's a bunch of Walking Dead phases I want to make. The code. I have a planned character arc in mind. In episode, Thayne here's Thayne there.
We need you here. We have a better chance of surviving as a group.
Our best chance of surviving is to get away from the mainland. My mind is made up.
That's right. Keep it. Okay, let's talk. Let's get. I'm so stupid. I should have given him the crackers and
food.
at least had one good Larry moment. Oh my god, that face. That's legitimately like me when I was younger. I was very like energetic.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Duck is very much an ADHD kid, to be fair.
Little quirk.
Just a little goofball.
Not such an easy job.
Oh, that's
is it?
AJ.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot
okay.
that's how.
I know you're
Oh,
still watching out for me.
Heyo,
Well,
we still
maybe.
got a
I don't know
bad
how you have the
bitch.
strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee,
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does.
Yeah.
I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Like Telltale going up front, grabbing you by the neck. Why is he angry? He's
Ken, Lee,
just
come here, please.
like an empath. He
He
can
didn't
sense
make
that
it,
the guy
did he?
made it.
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
And he being an empath would be the
Ken,
funniest
come
like
back. There's
turnaround because
nothing-
he's such not an empath. Look at this.
I'm sick of this shit too.
You don't think I am? I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. We're already struggling to feed our own kids.
Oh, this is gonna be the first action scene.
That man you brought, I tried,
Whoa.
but he was never going to
The
survive.
first one of the episodes. I
least
feel like
he's not our
I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah, I kind of
What
know how
about
it's
the
gonna
other
work.
kid?
I believe in you. Or it's very
It's,
simple.
oh, I forgot. I have to actually use the key. Oh wait, what? Oh, I have to use the mouse for this.
Oh yeah, that is the.
It
You have
feels
to use a
so
mouse for
weird.
it because it's like you using the right.
You did not
analog
have
stick.
that, dude. Where's blood smoking? Right. Larry, my guy. At least Q seems to be the general button, so that's good.
Q or E.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, that's a funny thing. If you give the axe to
You
Larry,
okay?
it just loads in the like model. If you save Doug, where it shows the
Why'd
axe.
you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why was there no sound there? That just felt so awkward.
You said
It
he wasn't
did.
bitten. What? We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no. He
It's the kind of thing that I find so charming about these games because at some points you're just like, did they just not have time or budget or pay attention to adding a small sound effect?
I think that sometimes they don't. You can't even hear.
Yeah.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Thanks for your excellent commentary,
Car
Markiplier.
accidents, suicides, everything.
Markiplier is
was
the
making
best
more of
character in
them.
this game so
When I
far.
first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we
Whoa,
just want
lady.
to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly,
I love that accent.
Are you armed?
Yeah. For protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But
Dude, that guy
I think
looks like
you
a
got
cannibal.
the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
That's
Our place
racism.
is protected by
What?
an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Yeehaw.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Dude, this choice is so stupid. Even if you say we'll stay here, like everyone just like shits on you for your choice, and it's just not important. Okay, we'll go to the dairy.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. See how it goes from there.
Sounds fair.
I'm
Couple
switching back to
gallons should
controller. This
power
shit
one of
feels
our
awkward.
generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but
Whoa.
we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese
What?
stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, did something happen?
No.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally,
True.
I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny does not keep us motivated. He is leaving our ass.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well,
Really?
not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
You still here? Hey, Sky, you still here?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I just for a second I couldn't hear. I was like, wait, did you leave?
No.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
I completely missed that option.
She
All right.
was there when we were talking in the drugstore.
Yeah,
It
Carly,
happens.
like you blatantly said out loud in front of a child.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you.
I really do like these small moments where the characters talk. It's really cool.
I really appreciate that.
I mean,
It's
thank
way better than
God
later
Lee showed
games,
up
which is
when he
constant
did.
action.
Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I can't hear you again.
It's
Oh.
happening.
All right, maybe it's. I think that like it's maybe something on my end. Sorry.
Okay.
I grew up in
Macon.
Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that
You still
motor
here?
inn. Who's running things over there?
You still here?
We work as a group. All of us looking out for you.
Hey, you still here?
What's happening?
It's so weird because like I can't hear you when I'm playing the game now. You there? You still here? Oh. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Oh, for some reason it just disconnected my microphone. I think that's probably why you haven't been responding, because it just keeps connecting that. Alright, sorry about that.
Each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Oh, I want to say 10 because Ben 10.
9, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
Oh my God,
That makes it
Ben.
10.
Well,
Ben
we gotta get
10.
all out
Let's
there.
go.
Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an
AU
extra
or in the
helping
Walking Dead universe,
In
Ben
the
gets
summers,
the
I used to
Omnitrix.
help out on a goat farm.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's great. Everything
He
helps.
would fuck it up so
Mom's
bad.
been
You
running
would
the
fuck
dairy
it
for as long as I can remember, but now it's.
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
you're
camp.
paranoid.
I've frantically looked at the Walking Dead Wikipedia, and apparently one of them is literally the leader of the group, which is so funny because it's like just random
What are you
people.
gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something
That
happens.
is just,
Let's just
yeah,
wait this out.
odd.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Whoa.
Fuck
Whoa.
Fuck you!
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, stop shooting.
Yeah. What a waste of ammo.
Wasting ammo.
World out there is going to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
To be fair though, they're not like the most sane people from what we find out later.
I mean, yeah.
I need to get back to watching the show because like I really want to see how season, because I've heard a lot of different things about it.
Here it is. St. John Family
I
Dairy.
like it. It is just much worse than season 1.
That's fair,
Y'all
especially
see
since it
how
doesn't
we kept
have
this
like the
place so
person who
safe?
made the Shawshank Redemption as part of it.
Fence keeps them out?
Yeah.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a
I will
sandwich.
say season 1 of the
We're
show
pushing
is generally the
4,000
best
volts
piece
through
of
that
Walking
thing.
Dead media.
Generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Probably true.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't consumed most of it. Of the what I have consumed, I'd agree.
Ever have any accidents?
I sometimes let the timer run out because I
Safer
want to hear what
here than
everyone
out there.
says.
This place looks untouched.
It
I'd
always
never know the
irritates
rest
me
of
when
the
I watch a
rules
Let's
and
Play and
ruins.
people just like
It's
press
worth
the
protecting.
button immediately, and I'm
It's
just
all
like,
the
I
juice.
want to see your reaction to the rest of it.
With company coming down the drive.
Yeah,
Guys,
I agree.
this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
And
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
that's pretty sus, not gonna lie.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is.
Gaslighting.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running.
Wait, I
town.
thought I said I was.
I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now.
Oh no, I
We'll make sure
contradicted
you
myself.
feel comfortable.
We were awful hungry.
I gotta remember which ones are like which, because I know that there are certain choices where it's just like there's no nothing else. Just press the button.
That's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's
Dude,
got and be with
whenever I
us
think
for a
about
good
the
long
cow in
while.
this game, like Mabel,
Your cow is
I always think about how like if
Well, should
anyone
we have a
on like
bet?
the Telltale
Free.
forums does like a
can
thread
help
where
you
it's like
folks out.
hottest Telltale characters, people
A
just put
bet?
a photo of
Oh,
Mabel.
Our prayers have been answered.
Oh
Maybe
no.
our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this.
Why does she need it? She has a pistol.
Take care of yourself.
That is true.
See
You
in a
literally
while.
just saw a bunch of murdering assholes in the wood. Oh yes, I'm gonna give away my
Mark,
only
Lee,
means of
Why don't
defense.
you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter.
I also like this
You can
nice
learn a little
world
something
building.
about our fence.
Will actually try
I'm
to
to go
do
top off
like
the generators before they run
farm or
dry.
whatever.
Come get me when you're ready.
Yeah.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
The farm situation's going south is a canon event in The Walking Dead. Imagine like The Walking Dead canon events.
We need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously.
We could make a pretty fun list of
Yeah.
what those events would be.
SX1, a character will abandon their child.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep
Because
my eyes
I
open
came up with
and
that
find
idea
out
because
what
of The Walking Dead Destinies.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I understand the reference.
Oh, I forgot. There's also a run button. It's just a faster walk.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine
I mean, it
Duck
wasn't
would have
even in
loved
the
something like
original
this to
game,
play
so
with.
hey, better
Kids
than
used to
nothing.
like that old swing
I think it's weird. In season 2, there's a run button, but then in season 3, there's no run button.
Huh? I don't remember that.
I think
I thought there was from season 2 onwards.
Because the weird thing is, I think probably the reason why they didn't do it in season 3 is because the season's so short, you don't need a run button.
I mean, yeah.
It's a thematic parallel to like how shit the game is.
So true.
I
You
love
don't need
just
to rush your way through it. The game's already rushed itself.
Need some rope, and there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
He looks like he's angry as he's walking.
Yeah.
I need to take a shit. Right.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Does he know?
Oh lord.
Also, I find this so weird because you can examine this, but you have to like have your like cursor just on it.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
By the way, I like this implication because it shows that they have enough gasoline, so it just seems like they're using it as an.
Definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
It's just like a nice bit of world building I like. It just shows that like they.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is cool.
What's that?
There are so many little details in this game that like I don't see a lot of people talk about, or at least maybe I don't see them talk about because I'm not, because it's not Ben. So oh my god, the heads. But like it's not back then, so like we're like only having modern conversations. Like we probably won't see like a lot of the conversations we had at the time. Oh, I like this one. Pointy. I want to make an edit of like that, but just like the Patrick song, pointy, pointy, pointy.
But if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Aw.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
We can cut this with one of the best horror franchises ever to exist.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Is it just me, or do some of the faces look really weird with the graphic black?
They do.
Because Andy's face looks kind of chubby. I don't know. Like that's. It just feels so weird.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property.
I tried doing a playthrough without the graphic black, and there was just the part where like all the blood just was very visible. It just didn't even feel as part of like the background. It just looks so off. And you know, as have been established by previous things, Skybound didn't exactly do a great job porting these games.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Oh, he looks aggressive. He's angry.
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate.
Oh, he's happy now. He's happy.
What? We'll find you something to do over there after we get back
Very
from securing
bipolar.
the perimeter.
He's fine. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is a good game. I just keep making fun of it.
If you can't make fun of what you love,
Yeah,
you shouldn't make fun of what you hate. That's what I'm saying.
That's a true philosophy. I think Sun Tzu said that.
Yeah. After I said it, he obviously took it from me, but yeah.
Yeah.
This place,
Sun Tzu was a time
Eddie's
traveler.
life, meant everything.
No, he was a true prophet.
Yeah,
When he
I'm a
first
time
bought this
traveler.
place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
Damn.
Folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now
Also,
this place is all we have
I know I
left
said
of Daddy.
Spirit Healing is like my
That's why
favorite
we
track.
take
This
such
is
good
also a
care of
really
it.
great track. I
Why
love how
we wanna
common it
share
is.
it with good folks like yourself.
Yeah.
It's just called Saint John's Dairy, or I think, but it's just great.
Yeah. I think I've used it in one of my videos at some point. Or
Oh.
someone I know used it. I don't think it was me. I think it may have been Manfican.
Okay.
It's a track that is like very useful for video editing because it is very chill and it works really well. The background song.
Nothing else I need in here.
I like it when they just give you options to do stuff that have no purpose.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
always
old
like,
adventure.
why did you let me do
I'll
this?
be fair, old adventure games had that too. Like I played Monkey Island a while ago, and it kind of had some stupid shit.
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away.
I'm just so used to, I'm just so kind of used to like later Telltale games. It just feels really weird to have like repeated options to do the same exam over and over again.
How many
Yeah.
rooms does this house have?
Rooms?
Does add a specific charm to it though.
Yeah, this game is very charming.
Yeah.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice.
This game is very charming, and A New Frontier is also charming in a very different way, a very hilarious way.
Even making a house a home.
Actually, no, it's not charming.
Yeah.
It's just really funny.
Be ready.
Yeah, it's just funny. Charming is not the word I
Yeah,
use.
it's.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace.
It's charming in the way that Game Mill is a good studio that made Destinies and Kong.
I think it was
Amen.
hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama.
I really want to play the Survival Instinct game because I want to see how shit the gameplay is. Because like I apparently like you can just punch a walker, go behind it, and then do like the backstab mechanic.
Thank you, Lou. The boys and I
Yeah,
tried
that
to
from what I've
act
seen of
as
that
best
game,
we
it's
could,
hilarious.
but
Yeah.
we still keep some of our old
Dix,
routines to
no,
help us
no,
get
man.
through times.
I can't believe there are people who
What
say the
happened to the
voice
rest
acting in
of
the
your
game is
staff?
good.
Oh, we
Because it's
had
like
shit.
the show actors are serviceable, but they have some bad lines too.
Some of our staff took off to
This
find
is
new
about your
families after
stash?
they heard the news.
Earl, you son of a bitch.
The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those Thayne showed up here. It was...
It is very exaggerated. I think the
If
director
anything
was
comes
kind of
up
like,
that I can help with, feel free to
pretend
let
like
me
you're
know.
in a cartoon.
Yeah, I sure
Instead of
appreciate it.
No
trying to
problem.
do actually what the game was.
Daryl does like I love this little cooperative where she closes the door and he closes the other door. It's like a co-op effort.
Yeah.
It's so weird. There are just things that don't have sound, like close the door. Like it just feels weird not to have certain sounds for things.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm tripping at points. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Oh, by the way, this was pointed out to me about like the final season, but like it's funny how like in earlier games it's just like, oh, you need to trip the walkers and then stab them in the head, but then in the final season in terms of gameplay, you don't trip walkers, you just like stun them by hitting their knee, they just fall down and then you stab them in the head.
Well, I'll be damned.
And it's funny too, because in the
Mama's
original
gonna
tech
be
demo
thrilled
for
to
The
see that
Walking
old
Dead final
swing all
season,
fixed
you
up.
could literally just trip
Hopefully our
walkers and
kids will
stab them in the
like it
head.
too.
Did you say something, darling?
The final season does feel a lot more like a video game compared to
It
the other
does.
Help out a
seasons.
bit around here.
Oh my god, like
You know,
her
I
face
used
was
to
just
push
glitching.
Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
It's been 3 months. Get over it. I'm just being unnecessarily aggressive.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Ain't no way Lee grabbed up there. There's no way he got up there. I don't know. Maybe
I believe it. He's Mr. Fantastic.
he's Mr. Speaking of which, that reminds me when I was playing Spider-Man Web of Shadows earlier at like at my college. Some people brought up how in that game Spider-Man is smaller than Luke Cage and one of the gang leaders in that game combined, and it's just so funny because he's just the short king in that.
Yeah.
And it's also funny because of Across the Spider-Verse, Spectacular
Just looking for a
Spider-Man
good place to
is
stay.
very short, which means the Spectacular Venom is like shorter than Miguel from the movie, I think. That fence is no
Fence is
joke.
no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. The generator might be a problem.
Yeah, I
Ellie
like
said it's
the
tricky.
how a lot of the
Carrying it
examine
takes a
options are like
while.
just talking to people,
Still,
create like different
hell of a lot more
opportunities.
secure than the
And
motor.
if you say like, "Oh, I want to do whatever I can to help," then he brings it up in a more positive light.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet.
That is
I'll
cool.
do that after helping Andy
I've
get the
done like
perimeter secure.
almost 3
I'll
playthroughs of
keep
this
looking
game to
around.
like understand the
Alright,
different
keep you
angles of
posted.
it, and it's like pretty cool like what difference there are. Like it's not like completely changed the story, but it's still like good for what it is, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like,
Nice.
oh,
Hi.
it's not like, oh,
Well, I'm
you
glad
didn't
you
take
guys
my
decided
medicine.
to
I'm
help
gonna
us
tell
out.
my group to
I noticed
ambush
back at the
you.
motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling.
Season 2. How many weapons?
Yeah. Anyone tries
Don't
to fuck
complain
with
about
us,
season
they'll
2 because it
regret
can always get worse.
Well,
It can
as
always get
we
Careful
have-
worse.
is important, but
Yeah.
in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Well, that's really sad. Family matters.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured
I
out how
love
to
that,
amp it up with
like,
the generator.
it's not like they
We
ever
used to
call
sit
them
out
a
here
different
some nights
thing.
and watch the
Yeah,
sons of bitches
I think
sizzle and pop
that's not like a
when we got
problem,
too
but it's a thing that
Closest
bugs me
thing
about
to
the entire
entertainment
universe.
these
Just
days, I
almost everybody
These
calls
generators are
walkers
enough
at
to power
points.
the whole
And
dairy?
it's like,
We
wow,
got
how does this
lots.
one group come
Gotta keep
like
trading
that
for
name and
fuel
then
as much as we can,
same
but
ex-
they all work
Yeah.
together to do the trick.
It's really
Like us.
it's very much a nitpick, but it does
Come on,
mildly
Jack, I'll
annoy me.
help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good.
I like the idea
Fence
that
will
like
stop a
people
walker
just
in
don't
about
use the
3
term
or 4
zombie because
seconds, but
it's really weird
it's
to like refer
overloaded
to
if
like
we
your
leave the
current
husks
situation.
out there.
You know,
Actual
Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves
as a
if you want to
genre.
stay here and finish up with the
Uh-huh.
generators.
Because they
That'd
kind of
be
talk
great.
about that in the comic
I'll
because
turn off
Robert
the
Kirkman
northwest
actually.
section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ooh, I'm gonna say again, I do like love.
Yeah. Art
So how's
direction's
the place
quite good.
looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
I try to be civil at least.
He's
I
too
don't
busy
think I
being
was civil,
friendly
but
with
like
us.
I wanted to say that.
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
God, this music is so good, it's so kawaii.
Looks like he's stuck.
Still there.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just so quiet because I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm sure there's still
I
a
like
few
the
more.
burnt models in this game because
Once
they
this
actually
fence is
look
patched
burnt.
up, this
Not
place will
like
be a
into
fortress.
tree where they're just low textured
Can
walkers.
you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food. But the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers.
There are some scenes where like you have to make a
could scrounge
choice,
up a
and the
year's worth of
pacing
gas
of the scene
easy.
doesn't
So
match
what's your
the
take on
pace
it?
where it just cuts to a
They
entirely
seem to have
different
this place
spot.
tied down
But like
pretty
here,
well.
it actually works really.
Yeah.
That would be very
The,
like.
the Life is Strange has a lot of that too.
This
Oh
place
yeah,
is
I
gonna
played a bit
fall
of Life
apart,
is Strange. I played
just
the
like
first
everywhere
episode. I was
else.
kind of like, okay, that was
Maybe
some.
you're right.
There's
It
another
just
one.
does. It just doesn't feel
I
like a
see.
special game episode.
Yeah.
From what I've heard about the sequel, that actually sounds like a lot more cool because it. Oh, you have to take care of this kid. I do know that apparently a lot of Life is Strange fans don't like that game.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
I haven't played any Life is Strange game besides the first one and Before the Storm.
This is so weird because it shows the heat in the hand. Looks like he's hitting the top of the hand.
You never
not
get
the
used to the
wrist or-
smell, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, I think it's just one of
Can't
those
stop
video
thinking
game
about
things.
dinner.
He probably hit the wrist.
Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me.
Yeah,
on
you
my feet
enjoy
right
those
now.
cheese crackers.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up.
Good job. Oh, this is
Come
the
on,
dumb
I
scene.
think I
This is
see
like
where
the
they're getting
dumbest
in.
entire episode.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through.
It is.
He's tangled
It
up
is.
in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back.
I
in
remember
place
like
so we
my
can get
Walking
Mr.
Dead season
Crispy
1
off
is
of
mid
here.
phase where I
Think we
thought
get
that like
better
this
leverage
episode
from
was
the
the
other side.
worst episode.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee?
Nah, I like to watch you.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Come on, give him a few seconds. Maybe he'll help.
Come on, Lee. We don't have all day.
All right.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here. What the?
Oh, by the way, fun fact: those people attacking you, one of them is the leader that we saw earlier. It's things you know from browsing the Wikipedia. It's just
No idea.
very weird.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way
They have a
out.
very proactive life. They raided an entire school. They're attacking us. Yeah, they shot each other in the woods. It's crazy.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
You fuck with us! Now give us what we want!
I like how sometimes the voice lines just go over each other. Oh, I can't talk to Mark.
You assholes! Did you really think you could fuck with us?
We're not your enemy. Show yourself. Leave us the fuck alone. We don't know you.
I just wanted to do that. I thought that would be kind of funny.
You got lucky that time! Over
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! They're on the house! I already got one of you! Behind the tractor!
Why don't they move closer? Are they stupid?
Can't hide forever!
I know it's just like a game story thing, but I just think it's like really stupid. They just don't move forward.
Shit. It's one of the dead we
Yeah,
pushed down earlier.
this entire scene is very silly, especially with how slow it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk. We don't mean you any harm,
Who
goddammit.
the fuck
are you?
I get ready! We had an agreement! Now assholes!
By the way, the fact that Lee thinks those walkers are like the walkers they pulled down is so stupid because they're just so clearly not. They're not burned.
How many of those things did we push down?
But you know, maybe Lee's just being progressive. He doesn't see any difference between charred walkers and normal walkers.
You really think you can fuck with us?
Very progressive.
Very. He's a very progressive survivor.
And,
We had a deal!
Also, after the scene with the fence, just the axe just does not exist. Like Lee just Like, hey Lee, why don't you just use the axe here and not like get approached by this walker? Oh, the crouch running. There's a scene later where like Lee's already running, and the running like feature makes it so much more funnier because it's just him friendly running like the Flash.
There are a couple of those, yeah.
We ain't going nowhere, says the guy who goes. Guy who goes nowhere. Is the guy who doesn't even come. I totally nailed it.
What's wrong?
Got shot with an arrow, dumbass.
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
No.
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man,
Okay, but that happened. That happened before he got shot. So you just bad liar.
God damn, it hurts.
I feel like it would have been interesting if that's a thing that Lee could point out later on.
He got shot with an arrow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just.
I'm sorry, it's so funny how they all just ask like, "Are you okay?" This guy who clearly has an arrow in his like fucking back.
What kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess.
It's like a parody. Like, are you okay? And the person's basically dead.
No, I have an arrow in my fucking
We were able to
back.
get him to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
I have to say, I think the bandits are the worst group in this game. Just like they just exist like problems.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're
I think it gets even worse in episode 3 because it's just like it's the same problem as this where they should be able to easily like attack, but then in episode 3 it's even worse because of like the bending.
No way we're gonna let those sons of bitches.
Oh yeah.
At least it's actually unlike Spider-Man 2, it's actually more of a problem than Harry Knock.
When you're ready to go scope out that bandit.
What am I referencing? I don't know what I'm referencing.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us.
Wait, did I say that wrong? I was trying to imply that the Harry Knock deal was a shitty criticism.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out
All
here
right,
to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not.
Okay,
do
now
anything
he's
to
being
get us
normal.
thrown
That's
out
okay. I can
before
vibe
we
with him
eat.
now.
I'm gonna head out and help
Yeah.
Andy deal with
First time he's not been neat.
you guys
Wholesome
should
Larry.
try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's
See,
easy.
maybe
I got charm
maybe
coming
normal
out of my
people
ear.
and neo-Nazis can hang out. Maybe they are
Real
people.
charming, Dad.
Where's Ben?
I'm just
Since Carly and Ben ate some of
I
the
just like
food on the
accusing
way
people
to
being
get
random
us,
bigots.
She volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Oh, by the way, when do you
Hey,
think
kid,
you're gonna head out?
Look what Lee got working for you.
A swing.
Oof.
I
I
love
think
swings.
around
Just like at my
now.
treehouse.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Doc.
I'm getting it tad sleepy.
best.
I was
Oh, no.
waiting for exactly the scene where they get attacked.
Oh, I completely
Which
understand.
just happened.
Yeah.
yeah. It has been fun.
Yeah, it's been
We
really
shall
fun.
continue this at a later date.
Yeah. Maybe next week.
Yeah. Should probably be fine next week, yeah.
Have a great day, everyone. And I don't think anyone really watched this. I don't see any chats. But it was fun streaming this. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll be streaming some other time. And bye, Sky.
Bye.